When your baby is starting to crunch, don't let it happen. Okay, easier said than done. Crunching, baby crunches, crunching through the abs is not anywhere close to optimal development. You're really starting to go into the deviations because your baby is now trying to use muscles to move. So any functional milestone for it to happen has to have weight transfer, transitional skills, and rotational movements. Period. The end. That's how the body works. It works for your body, our body, my body, and your baby's. When a baby starts to use muscles for movement, and again, people get confused with that. I can contract my shoulder all day long or work on this. Just because I'm contracting my muscles doesn't mean I can do anything with it. A lot of people feel that muscles create movement. They don't. They respond to movement. But the actual movement, especially during development, is really more systematically the whole body, but also through the skeletal system. Skeletal system is really used in this process. So when a baby starts using abnormal muscle presence, I can guarantee you it immediately halts weight transfer, transitional movements, and rotational responses. So it's an immediate cut or deviation into development. That's why I'm so big about vision, because I don't want one eye to be wonked in, because that means the muscle's there and contracting, and therefore your weight transfer and everything else is off, and that's what causes it. So when your baby's going into crunches, we've got some big time warnings here. First of all, please, I know this is a lot of work, but we can't crunch. We just can't crunch. Now I'm getting panicky, right? You hear it. So we need to establish a better tummy time. The tummy time needs to happen through the pelvis. So I've just put another live on your feed, what's going in here. But when your baby is starting to crunch, right, this is the thing that you want to work on with your child, right? First of all, go back to the looking at you milestone, right? And going here. You want to establish, and I've just again, I'm right here with my baby. It's very loving. But you want to sit there and just like your baby's in a little boat. See how I'm working? Weight transfer. Transitioning. So, Michelle, how am I transitioning? You're hardly doing anything. Watch my baby. Look at my midline crossings on the forehead and on the chest, right? When you're doing something like this, look at how they're transitioning. They're learning how to cross midline, right? And they're transitioning through the horizon, and they're doing it through weight transfer and the rotational movements. Just very subtle, very gentle, right? I don't want this. See this? No midline crossing, first of all, right? You're using the chest cavity. And so with this now, I want you to keep that eye contact and going down. This is where, again, too, guys, you can try it at home. You lie down and put your eyes back like this, right? See the difference between this and my baby able to look at me, and right here. Lie down on your bed. Keep your eyes in that position. Don't bring them forward and try to sit up. First of all, that's the crunch, and that's where you're not going anywhere, right? It's a real, you'll never be strong enough, right? And saying that a baby needs to be stronger in development is just, we're already saying, Houston, we have a problem. So you need to go back to that weight transfer, and you need to do it as many times as that you're not engaging those stomach muscles. If the stomach muscles are engaging, you're going too fast. And it might be really boring to you, and let them just play with your hair and doing all of these kind of things. But you will thank me later on this one. Don't let your baby crunch. Thanks.